Alright, I'm recording. So, okay, so the last video that I made a post on about how, uh, it got completely wiped, and that is the case, it got completely wiped. And I'm gonna be honest, as of recording this, I just started again, which is like days after I put out that post saying I had deleted, because that shit really put a damper on my will to edit the thing. But it'll come out. I'm gonna keep working on it from the time I'm saying this on until it's posted. But I wanted to get a video out there in the meantime, so that I'm not leaving you with absolutely nothing. It's been so long since I've played this, I don't even remember what I was doing. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. It's already nighttime. Holy shit. This is... yeah, my animal farm. I think I did that last. Or maybe that. One of the two. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I didn't upload that video. The video where I did this stuff. Because it's like... it was a really ranty... what the fuck? Oh, there's a hole in my glass. That's how pigs are getting in. It was a really ranty video complaining about, like, my situation at the time. So I didn't upload it. If you guys want... yeah, if you guys want, I can upload it. I guess maybe cut back on some of the shit, so that you can actually see me building it. But it's really simple. It's literally just the super basic animal pen and a really basic wheat farm, so you're not missing out on anything major. I do want to do a build for this, though. I just need one piece of sand to fix my glass. I do want to do a build, and it's a house. I guess not necessarily a house that I need to live in, but it's a house that I build in every world, and I just wouldn't feel complete if I didn't build it. So I've developed a new type of building style, I guess. I've developed a new way of building houses other than just the long house. I've been practicing building it, so I'm not just building the same thing in every world. So I'm gonna be building one of those houses, I think, just for the sake of it. But because I want to get a video out here, and I want to get one that actually has something other than me just talking about, oh yeah, the video is gonna take a while to come out, but it'll come out. So I'm gonna build this house, and I want, I guess a challenge is, I mentioned this in my other video that's gonna come out, where I'm talking about I want to have more viewer interaction, to where you feel like you're leaving an imprint on what I do, and it's not just me doing stuff. You actually get to cooperate, I guess. You get to have like a say in what's built. So I'm going to build this house, and the top comments, if there's multiple comments, if there's only one comment I see about like a name for the house, or honestly I might just put the username of the person. Yeah, no, name the house. Name the house whatever you not whatever you want. Just put up a name for the house. But I'm going to make this house first off. And to make this house, I'm going to need wood. I'll probably build it right here, honestly. Yeah, I think I'll build it right here. I can build it out of the original time I built this. For the very first time I built this, I used jungle and oak. So thankfully, since there's a jungle here, I can actually use it. And I do believe it used the actual plank variants. So, but it wasn't in a super obtrusive way or anything like that. And I should be able to. It's still a simple build type because I developed it and I've got a fucking monkey brain. So it's still like a simple build type. So it should fit in this, in the parameters of this version, of what this version allows. Finish, work on a series, and put care and effort into the series, but make just the videos on that series. I mean, you can, like, I'll probably still do videos on other stuff, but it'll be predominantly the videos for that series until that one's done, and then it will end. No, better yet, so for that viewer interaction thing, I'll build the house, and the top commenter, I'll go back and I'll put in. Are there armor stands in this version? I'm not sure. Well, I'll just put like a. Now we'll just do the sign thing, I guess, since I can't put an armor stand in there and name it you. So whoever the top commenter is, or the only commenter, because this is a new format I'm doing, and I feel like interacting with the viewers is more fun. I'd rather like interact with the people or see the people interacting with the video than just the numbers on the screen, because it adds a lot more personality to what I'm doing as opposed to, you know, like I said, just numbers on a screen. My two favorite building blocks, cobblestone and wood, because I'm a fucking Stone Age Neanderthal who just got thawed out from the caves. Me like flour. Me take good care of flour. Me build stone house out of stone, and then me move more flour because flour pretty. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna build this fucking house with fucking Neanderthal mode on because it's just fucking I don't know, super basic, I guess. Me build out of cobblestone and wood because I like the way the wood looks. Wood is pretty. Pretty things make me happy. That look even. Maybe a little closer. No way was before good. Me make stair now. Then me make oak floor first. Oak plank look good. Me use oak plank for many things. Especially floor. I like grain dots. It reminds me of the dinosaur shit that we used to fling at each other back in Stonehouse. Use foot powered car to do transportation. That big word. I get assassinated now. Me not supposed to use those big words. Me stuck to talk about myself in the third person and the and the drooling out of the mouth. Me big stinky primate. Me get more wood for my simple home. This is not like my home village of Springville. Me kill cow. I remember killing cow with Frank. Frank was good buddy, and then he got killed by a woolly mammoth. Ever since that day, we pray to the gods above that Frank has safe travel to the underworld of hell. We pray that he has safe travel to hell because that's where he belongs. After he killed my daughter. But Frank was good buddy for hunting. And then he was good prey for the mammoth. Very unfortunate, but very fortunate at the same time. I killed cow just like Frank. Oops, I meant just like woolly mammoth killed Frank. Frank evil bastard. But Frank was good for drawing out big feast for family. Now me have new friend. Me new friend Jimmy. Jimmy good man. Jimmy honest man. Jimmy fish a lot. Jimmy make strange liquid that make me feel weird. Then me wake up in Jimmy's stone hut with my pants down. And Jimmy just got done pulling his pants up. He must have gotten done fighting off some evil predators that were going to kill us, and he threatened them. I like Jimmy. Jimmy good man. Jimmy save family and village. And he must have scared off the monster just in time because I walked away and I was limping. It hurt very bad. Whatever that monster did to me. But me okay now. Me feel better, and Jimmy always invites me over for drink. Drink always get me to knock out, but it's getting weaker. Or I'm getting stronger. Soon enough drink not have any effect on me, but me don't tell Jimmy because Jimmy feel better when I don't tell him. One time I caught Jimmy just setting me down. I didn't fall asleep immediately, and Jimmy was setting me down on his bed made of stone slab. I don't understand why he was doing it, but he set me down on the stone slab bed. And he was rubbing me. I don't know why, but it must be a special tradition where Jimmy's from. Jimmy's from Africa, so Jimmy has weird spiritual tradition, but me no complain. Better than Frank. Frank was good pot roast. We had to eat him one for a while. After the woolly mammoth was gone, Frank's carcass was still there, so we had to eat him. He was pretty good. That was the one thing he was good for, other than the bait for the mammoth. Speaking of bait, me wife good at picking berries for bait for the small animals. Today we had squirrel, and it was pretty good, pretty small rodents, but It was fine. No real complaints. I mean, it wasn't very filling, but she can only do so much being a forager. Me woman, good woman. Me woman, good cook. Me woman, good cleaner. Our two children went to cave painting school today. They said that they had to draw a painting of monkey on a wall. I asked what monkey was, and they said hairy, long appendage beast. And for a second, I thought they were talking about me. They might have been talking about me. Very top heavy man, and when me walk around the food market, me tend to attract a lot of attention. Me don't know why. Sometimes the others in the village make me sad. Sometimes they make weird faces at me. Sometimes me don't know what to think. Sometimes village people laugh, but I don't know if they're laughing at me or they are laughing at something else. Me don't know what to think. Me go hunting with family, but wife keep distance from me. When wife keep distance from me feel scared. Me don't feel same safety me felt before. Then me goes fishing. Me constantly told to get food for the village and the family, but no one asks if I want any of the food. Me top heavy, but by birth. Me was born this way, but me did not want to be. And then me wife with new man Bill. I hate Bill. Bill's an evil man. Bill take woman from me. Me don't like Bill. Bill piss me off. Me try make woman happier. Woman no listen. Woman never listen. Not after Bill. Bill put nasty thoughts in woman's mind. Woman say she take children. Me fight woman over her trying to take children. Me hit woman. Woman bleed. Woman fall to the floor. Me tell woman wake up. Woman no wake up. Bill come in. Bill ask what I do. I tell Bill that he did this. Bill no listen. Bill say I did. Me say that I just did the knocking out. I didn't do what Bill did to family. Bill call the bigger guys of the village. They take woman away. Me never see woman again. Woman leave life, just like Frank. Me sad. Me children gone too. Me have nobody. Me no have woman. Me no have children. Me no have anything. Me lonely. Only person me has left is Jimmy. Jimmy never leave. Jimmy stay with me through hard times. Me like Jimmy. Jimmy tell me that everything be okay. Me listen to Jimmy. Me fish with Jimmy. Me hunt with Jimmy. Jimmy good friend. One day I got taken away. Me went to a place called prison. Me don't know why. Mean looking guys had me locked up behind marble bars. I didn't understand the purpose of them. They were very flimsy. They broke easily. But still, I had no clue what they were for. These bars could not hold me. When big scary men were not looking, me bent bars. Bars were flimsy. Me broke out. Jimmy ask what me do. Me say me don't know. Jimmy say he know what me did. Me ask him how he know, but me don't know. Jimmy explain me kill wife. Me think to self, where wife went? Did me kill wife? Is that why big scary men came looking for me? And then it all made sense. Me was bad man. Me kill woman, put children in danger. Me was stressed out. Me was insecure. But me was the problem all along. Me was the problem for me. Me misunderstood woman. Woman concerned for my safety. Me did not understand. Woman went to live with Bill because she was scared. Me hated Bill. Me thought Bill did bad things. Me in fit of rage struck woman. Me thought everything was okay. It was never a strong enough hit to kill any animal. But she was no animal. Me killed wife. Me put children in harm way. Bill was not evil man. Bill was thoughtful man. Bill thought more than me ever could. Then me went out to go fishing. And when me went to go fishing, me pondered. Me thought of all of the things that me did wrong. Me thought of the people that I hurt. The people that I lost due to me not thinking. People always said that me not big thinker. But that day was the day that I thought the most that I've ever thought. Me thought about the ups. Me thought about the downs. Me thought about everything I did wrong and everything we could have done better. When me was finished thinking, me had unknown water on me face. Me never experienced this weird phenomenon before. Me was always filled with rage and pride. Me has never felt so defeated. So when me stopped fishing, me cut off communication with Jimmy. Me understood Jimmy was just there to steer me in wrong direction. Jimmy only told me what I wanted to hear. Me appreciated Jimmy for the times that he was there, but realized that Jimmy no actually care about me. Jimmy was only there to use me. Jimmy made me do things I didn't want to do. Jimmy never questioned me. Jimmy only backed me up. Made me think that what me did was right, when it was not. Me stopped talking to Jimmy ever since. Me think about Jimmy sometimes, but never positively. Me went back to apologize to Bill. Me said, I knew I was wrong. Bill no accept apology. Bill say, whatever you do is wrong. You can do no right. Me understand. Me was never able to do anything right. Me was just scared. Me didn't understand what anything meant. But that was me fault. Me did not ask any questions. Me only wanted immediate answers. Me always demanded, but me never asked. When all problems could have been avoided by me simply asking. Had I just asked me woman what was wrong, me could have changed, me could have tried. But now it's too late. Everything me do is wrong. Everything everyone else do is right. Me don't understand why me continue, but me does. Every time me wake up in the morning, me question why. But me continue on anyways. Me hunt. Me fish. Me gather. But life never the same for me. Me feel empty. Me feel empty for a long time. Everything harder to do. Harder to kill mammoth. Harder to kill squirrel. Woman was good squirrel killer. Me not. Me think what good woman brought to life. Then me think all that has been taken because what I've done. Me find ways to counteract sadness, emotion me never felt before. Me find new people in village, people who've been through similar feelings, not same causes, but similar feelings. Me feel correlation with them. Me understand what they feel. Then they ask, what did me do wrong? And me cannot say. Me fear what other people may say. Me lie. Not big lie, but lie about reason. Me say, Frank died to woolly mammoth, and death make me sad. Me hated Frank, but people did not know that. Me did not feel good about lying. Me felt heavy weight on chest. But me continue on with lie, because lie all me can do now. Me live. Me continue. Me build bond with people. People I can relate to. But relation not enough. When me relate to people, I feel heavy feeling in chest again. We don't know what it means. Maybe it means that I die. Maybe my time is up. Me don't know. Me just know. It appears when me lie. When me not tell reason. But when me go, it go. And when it go, me feel better. But then me go to sleep. And me feel empty. Not hunger. Something me cannot explain. Something me have never felt before. Emptiness was not of stomach, but of mind, of soul. Me heard Bill talk about soul, and me hear about places like heaven and hell. Me don't understand what those places are. Me never heard of them before. But me do remember when me strike wife and kill her accidentally. That Bill say I'm going to hell. Once again, place me never heard of. So not put much thought on me mind. But anyways, me wonder what Bill meant. Me find group of people, different people, not people me can relate to, but people who talk about this heaven and this hell. Me attend these ceremonies of sorts, rituals maybe, where they talk about this heaven and hell all day long, and this person that they call God. Me has never heard of God before. Me go to special room. They tell me confess my sins. Me don't know what a sin is. So me start blurting things out randomly, hoping one of them's right. Me say, me kill mammoth. They say, no, not that. Me don't know how they could know specifically what. But me tell me was happy when Frank got killed by a mammoth because Frank killed my daughter. He said, that wasn't right, but nonetheless, you shouldn't be happy for another's death. So me thought, and that heavy chest me's felt before came back. And me blurt out thought without thinking. When me said thought, They understood what I was talking about. They understood the real reason I felt the way I did. Ever since me attended, and me felt slightly better every time. Me did not want to feel that pain anymore, and when me talked to these people about issues I was having and way I felt, me did not feel alone. Now me hunt animal with happiness and freedom. Me feel relief, but me still sad. Me tell people, me miss me wife. People say, there is nothing you can do about it. Me feel powerless. Me start to feel happiness slip away. Whenever me think about it, it always hurt. Me hurt very much. Me not want to hurt anybody else. Me always called freak. Freak of man, freak of nature. Me never knew what freak meant. But me didn't like how it sounded. Me would never talk to the people about how I felt. Me use physical force instead. Me hurt all people around me. Me used to think me was good, and what I did was good. But what me did was never good. And village people around me told me that what I did was never good. And so me walk around every day at village thinking I do nothing but bad. That me whole existence bad. That I cause nothing but pain. And me consider it. Me see large cliff. Me have passing thought. Me jump. Me no feel pain anymore. But me don't jump. Me say no. Jumping no fix what I'm feeling. Jumping is temporary fix, but a permanent impact. Me don't feel bad if I do that, but me lose everything if I do. Me weigh the decision of life in hand. Me think of friend me had. Me think of past things that make me happy. Me don't jump. Me continue on life not same as before, but happier than before. Me may have lived this life stupidly, but me no have to continue to live this life stupidly. Me believe everyone has choice to make good or bad choice. No choice inherently bad. No person inherently bad. But choices person make leading up to decision make person bad or good. Good or bad subjective. Person no have to feel bad. Person not bad person because they think they are. Person bad person because of steps person take that lead them to be bad. Me bad cause me kill a wife. But me not bad. But me not bad. For take accountability. Me good for understand what did was wrong. Me good for wanting to change the person me became. Me good for stopping myself from making life-changing decision. Because me knew no matter whether pain went away or not, didn't really matter. Me realized how much life had to offer me and how much life had offered me. And me thought to myself, life is worth living. Life may have pain, life may have sorrow, but life never be worth not living. Person may encounter bad, person may encounter good, person may have good life, person may have bad life, but all life precious. No matter how small, no matter how well, no matter have big rock cave, no matter have no rock cave, no matter have woman, no matter not, no matter struggle, life worth continuing. Man may make bad decision, woman may make bad decision, but no bad decision can stay bad forever. It may be bad, but if you take accountability for bad thing you caused, bad thing that happened, you already take good step to making right. Accountability may be difficult, but not impossible. Me took accountability. Me took step to make right what's wrong. Me understood that doing what is right can also come from what you did wrong. Build connection with positive people, not people who always say yes, but people who can also say no. Listen to the people around you, the people from your village, the people in your family. If going through hard challenge, people can guide you. That's what family is for. That's what friends are for. And no matter who you become, remember life precious. Remember no take life for granted. Remember struggle may be temporary. Struggle may last forever. But no matter how long struggle, life should last longer. Person may struggle, but way person struggle should not make way person is. Person is who person works to become. Person can be carpenter. Person can be vase maker. Person can be cave painting artist. But person can never be nothing. Person always is something, even if person don't understand what person is. Person not meant to understand what person is. Not immediately. Person only allowed to understand what person meant to be when person life is meant to come to an end. Life is mysterious. And person can only find answer of life once the long journey of it has passed. If life cuts short, life can never have true meaning, nor true answer. If person wondering what life is meant to be, person has to live to get answer. Person cannot cheat. Person must stay. Person must live. Person must experience. Answers are given in the long journey of life, after all, not the short term of it. So live life, man or woman. Continue life in village, in group. Have family. Keep family close. Keep them as close as you can. Because if in a situation where you think that you aren't the person that you think you are, in a situation where person believe that person no good, person need to understand that person all person ever need to be. And cave family can help person understand take from me. Person here for me life. Me talk about experience. Me talk about struggle. Because struggle real. Struggle hurt people. Struggle hurt me. But struggle not make me the man I am. Me make the man I am. With good friend, good connection. With good thoughts about me self. Me understood that the only one that needed to be there for me was me. So me go on to spread the information, won't have to change who they are. Person can be who person wants to be. Person's life still matter. Person still matter to friends, to family. Person still matter to who person believe in. Person life is not pebble. And person life should not be treated like one. Person life should not be thrown away, to be covered up by the water and the sand of time. Person don't have to be most important person in history. Person don't have to be huge figure. Person have to be the way person feel. Person may not feel good about person's self, man's self, or woman's self. But what make person happy and what person like to do is what makes person the person they want to be. Person may suffer long trial. Person may experience painful trial. Person may think or feel things person don't really mean. Person's thoughts aren't what make person person. Person actions are. Take from me. Me did bad things. But me take not pride, not self-justification for what me did. Me admit what me did was wrong. Me work to fix it. me don't want to feel the way me did before. So instead of me taking permanent measure of stopping temporary problem, me resolved it in a way me feel better for resolving it with. By me living life not as before, but as now. What me went through, me know people who have gone through the same. And what person gone through does not make person strange. What person gone through makes person human. Make person alive. Person never strange for what person suffer. Person important for what they survive. Person important for what impact person leave on earth. Person important. Thank you so much for the TED Talk. Me named Fred. Okay, thank you, Fred. Thank you so much for the TED Talk. Alright, well, house is almost done, actually. I'll probably just do stone for up there. I hope you guys appreciated the TED Talk from Fred. Only caveman that I've seen so far that's been thawed from the ice. So, yeah. Very interesting story he had to tell. If I'm gonna use regular stone, I probably should use, let's see. Yeah, no, my house actually isn't that close to being done. Let me put some light around here. It's dark as fuck. Yes, I saw that creeper. Yes, I see that Enderman. I'm fucked trying to fight an Enderman unless I, like, cheese his ass. Swiss cheese his ass. Fuck off. So, you may have been hearing, my controller, like, really loudly. It's not that my controller is loud. Well, I mean, it kind of is. I've only now started to notice that, like, when I'm recording these, I'm, like, hunched over with my controller by my face. Maybe that's just when I'm locked in, but I feel like that might be contributing to it. That might be why my controller sounds so loud. Honestly, I feel like that adds a lot of charm to the channel. So I might just, I'm not gonna change that. Bitch. Fuck off. Alright. I need to max win. So, and I need stone too. I think I'll go over there for some stone. I'll put torches along the way. not like I can't remember my way back, but the less places monsters can spawn, the better. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, fuck off. I wonder if Enderman makes zombie sounds in this. I wonder if this is old enough. I don't want to test it, because it's not that important to me, but it would be interesting. I'm sure they drop ender pearls in this, because how else would you get to the end? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, stone for the heading. You know, unfortunately, it still kind of looks like the old long houses I make. Fuck. But it's not. I just need to add more to it. Because, well, I mean, the longhouse is all I really make now. But I've been working with a new format, so I just have to... It's kind of just... Obviously, it's the most standard of house formats, but when you mix it up enough, it's something entirely different. I don't know. Is that good? I'm gonna get a stack and then I'll call it good. So, just started watching Stampy again. So, I didn't watch Stampy when I was a kid, no big shocker. But I didn't... This is gonna sound really fucked up. I didn't like the sound of his voice. I don't know if anyone can share that sentiment with me, but I'm sure he probably popped up when I was a kid. But I didn't like the sound of his voice, so I didn't watch him. So instead I watched like Dan TDM. And I don't know. I liked to watch people who played Minecraft. Because I didn't have it. I played the Wii U, and yes, Minecraft, it was for the Wii U. Minecraft did exist for the Wii U at the time. But I remember asking probably my parents for Minecraft for the Wii U. And they didn't buy the gift. Some other family members did. And instead of Minecraft, I got story mode. Peak cinema, but that's not the game I wanted. So I never got to play Minecraft when I was little. I mean, I guess I did, but not on Wii U. I was older by the time I first played Minecraft. And yes, my earliest memories are with beta, but that's because that's all my shitty laptop could run in, like, I don't know. How fucking long ago was that? I don't know, like definitely not 5. Like 10 years ago, maybe? It's all my shitty laptop could run. So, that's just how it is. But then I played console edition over at friends' houses, and that's how I got to experience it. Throw some cobblestone in there. Yeah, so I didn't get to experience console edition at home, but I got to experience it at other people's houses, and I loved it. So, anyways, back to the topic. So I just started watching Stampy again. I had watched pretty deep into his series like a few months ago. Like I'm watching from the very, very beginning, like episode 1. I did last time too. Last time I got to like episode 40, I think, somewhere around there. Because I was on break and I had some time to kill. So I was watching it and I liked it. Seeing like the build up of character and seeing like the land transform. I don't know. Either I got like burnt out or I got hit on the head with a rock because I just completely forgot about it. And so I don't know, I just forgot, and didn't watch it again for months. Unfortunate, but it's fine now, because I'm watching it now. Will I remember to continue to watch it? I don't know, but I don't feel like I should have to force myself to watch something if it's not constantly on my mind anyways. Kind of how recording is. If it's not already on my mind, like I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. I think I said it before in like one of my first commentary ones. I used to just like make content just to do it, not because I wanted to. Not like I thought I was gonna get like 1 million subscribers overnight or something, but I was just making it to make it, and not because I wanted to make it. The videos I make now, I want to make them. Now, when my videos get fucked up in the editing software and everything's reset, that pisses me off and it makes me not want to make it. That's why I'm putting this one out before, and that's depending on whether or not it actually doesn't get deleted. Yeah, if it doesn't get fucking deleted, then we're fine. I will post this one first. I'm gonna work on editing this one, and then I'll finish editing the other one, because I'd rather get this one out. This one already seems more fun. I've had more fun with this, with having the Fred the Caveman talk show participant. That was fun. So I think I'll definitely put this one out first. And once that one's out to the public, I will put the one that got completely erased up once I finish editing it. I'm really procrastinating on it because it's really not fun to lose all your fucking time like that. That was hours. I might have said days in the post, but I don't work on videos non-stop. At most I do like a few hours a day. Like 2 or 3 hours, maybe 4. So I'm not like hard stressed on it. Just taking my time working on it. And look at that, we're finally in full iron armor. What is this, like, how many fucking episodes into the series? I don't know. This stone takes forever. Okay, I'm gonna make a like a sub-garden area. It's explained in my video I'm procrastinating on, so I'm not gonna really actually no, because that one's gonna come out later, so I'll give you a rundown. So basically the same idea as for the house, but if you leave a comment on an idea that you have, then I'll add your name to. Actually no, you know what am I gonna do with this house? I don't know. Maybe this will be the garden. But instead of a garden, it's like a fully furnished house. So you'll have your names here. The very first people get to be inside the house. I'll say like every row. Like I'm not gonna have like some pathway. No, maybe I do. Well, maybe I will. So the people who comment a build idea, they will have their names. The first people to leave comment ideas will have their names here. Doesn't matter what video it's on. If you have a build idea for any world, I will put your name on a sign in this one, because this is the one I feel like I want to continue. So you'll have the first, I don't know. So you have like a comment. How many lines is it? Depending on how long your username, I can probably fit like 3 or 4 usernames on a sign. I may simplify it if it's too long. If it doesn't fit in a line, I'll maybe simplify it a little bit. So yeah, you comment your build idea, and I will take note of it. You will be put up on the sign, and if you subscribe and you leave a comment on an idea that you have for the world, I will put your name up on the sign. First 20 subscribers that do that get their names up on the sign. I think that's fair. I explain it better in the other video. I talked about it so much I eventually got it right. You know, it'll make more sense in that video when it comes out. That's just like the bare minimum explanation I just put out. So if it makes sense, good. If it doesn't, shucks, I guess. You just have to wait till I get that other one out to make sense of it. Basically, it's like a Love Garden thing, but since I can't, not every comment, I can't put every comment to ever exist for build ideas in a world, right? So if you comment an idea and you subscribe, I'll put your name up on a sign. There, as simple as that. That's all I needed to say. If you subscribe and you put a comment of a build idea up in the comment section, I'll put your name on the sign. Right? And I'll probably do it in bunches of 20 or something like that. And you'll be started at the beginning of each video. Holy shit. Yeah, but since I have no real use for the house, because I'm just building it to build it, and well, mainly building it for practice, but however many people I could fit in there. Well, let's see. How many signs could I fit in here? Uh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 32. I can fit 32 signs in here with a possibility of what, like 3 lines, maybe 4. So that's a good amount of names that you could have in the house. You don't have to rush, because my channel is small. So more than likely, everyone's going to be in the house until the channel gets bigger. If the channel gets bigger. You want to be in the house, then hop on the opportunity while you can. No guarantee the channel will get bigger, and no guarantee that it won't. I'll just put my dogs on there. Yeah, alright. There you go. Oh, and since do I even have names for the dogs? I might have to just use signs. I don't know if name tags exist yet. Yeah. So if you come up with a name, if you can come up with names for the dogs, you'll be the first people. Like, oh, I'll put the reason you're on the sign, like your idea. Okay, so for the dog naming thing, if you name a dog, I will put the sign of the name, because I'm assuming name tags don't exist in this version. I'll put the name sign, put the name sign there, and then I'll put who named it that. Come on. Yeah, so that's the idea. I like interaction more than just numbers. I'm not Mr. Beast. I'll never be Mr. Beast, and I don't want to be Mr. Beast. Only people who want to be Mr. Beast are for his money, but I mean, I like money. Money is a lot of things, but money isn't everything, and as much as I like money, I don't need it that desperately. So, yeah, interaction's more important to me than numbers. So, well, that'll have windows. I'm gonna make fences. Fences are sticks, right? Yeah, just sticks. But fences suck ass in this version too, so. They're like, I think they're a full block. It's pretty shitty. But it's fine. Okay. And time for some more fences. Typically like to put like a work block there, but I don't think there's... I'm pretty sure blast furnaces don't even exist in this. I've been switching on and off of old and new Minecraft, so I kind of get items mixed up and features kind of mixed up too. It's just the issue of switching between versions as much as I do. But I think both versions have their merits, and that's why I switch between them. They both have their reasons for good, and they both have their reasons for why they're bad. Look at that fucking squid. Fucking tweaker. More cracked out than the crackhead outside my door. Still fighting that fucker off every time I leave. This Minecraft music's hitting. Holy shit. Shooting from the water. Man. Oh god, ugly ass zombie villager. Please kill yourself. Fuck. Oh shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck no. No, they're coming for my asshole. Please. No. Is that my fucking cow? I don't even know. I think I just got two of everything. Noah's Ark style. Yeah, I did. Okay. I should probably breed them. Fucking spider. Fuck off. At least this doesn't have that fucking bullshit where if you walk on the farmland, you break it. But it's got its own load of bullshit. So, what's everyone's fucking bet on GTA 6 actually dropping? I don't remember when it said it was supposed to drop, but I still feel like there's like slim to no chance that it actually drops. I'm a fucking now I just expect the further shit to never drop, because it's a lot easier to expect it to never drop than to expect it to drop. But if it does drop, I'm buying it for sure. I don't know if I'll record it, but I'll buy it. That shit's gonna be a lot of money though. That shit's gonna cost a lot for sure. I mean, it'll either be worth it or it won't be. I mean, honestly, if that shit drops and it's 5 FPS, I'm gonna be fucking upset. It's what? Supposed to drop on PlayStation first, right? We're supposed to have priority. I mean, that's cool. Well, and it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to run the best on this console too. Like, we're paying them hush money to like prioritize us and just like fuck over the other consoles. I think that's, honestly, that's a great strategic investment. Fences are done. What else? Oh yeah, I need like the patio roof as well. I need. Okay, I still have the sticks because I do need these, and my I also need slabs. Oh, I need to go cut some more fucking trees. Now that I have full iron armor, I'm a lot more confident in my ability to survive. That might just be arrogance, to be honest, but arrogance didn't kill the cat, curiosity killed the cat. And I'm not curious about anything. I'm not a fucking monkey. Let's see. Do I want... I feel like there's just too much jungle plank, so I'm gonna go for oak plank slabs. And I think this is pretty good land, honestly. I don't even remember where I was initially, but this is a pretty good spot I found. And a nice river. You got forest behind this hill, or mountain, I guess, if you want to call it that. And there's a lot here. And these fucking skeletons, I mean, there's no way that fucker sees me. The way they just hold out their bows, like they're going to kill your ass, like they see you, they're going to kill you. Even from far distances, it's like, there's no way that fucker sees me, right? It's like they got aim down sights. They got fucking red dots on their bows, and they're gonna kill my ass. I really don't want to go into that Logan Paul forest to try to get wood, but I might need to. I mean, there's a tree here, but there's a skeleton here too. Come on. You ain't shit. Fuck off. Oh. No fucking way. Crazy fucking trick shot. They really do have red dot fucking sights on their bows. Holy shit. God. gotta be blowing my dick off. There's no way he hits that. But he does, unfortunately. But he does. You know, good thing about this version, I don't have to worry about phantoms. I'm pretty sure. I actually don't remember. What update does this take place in? I can go to controls and see where's the version number. Usually it has it in controls. Where's it at? I don't know. Okay, so it says the end. How to play the end. Okay. So the end. Is there a thing for monsters? It doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I don't think phantoms are in this version. I haven't seen any. That'd be one fucking... that'd be fucked up. It's just... There's no shields, but you got phantoms you gotta deal with. That'd be fucked up. I hate that. I actually just like the worst mob. Probably to ever exist. I mean, it might be debatable, but... I feel like it's definitely up there. Alright. I'm gonna... Come on. Ah, fucker. Get... Okay. I don't know. You actually do need an axe for this. I thought they were like the petrified slabs that you had to hit with a pickaxe. I was ready and willing to start breaking those with a pickaxe. Okay. That's done. It still seems like it's missing something up there. Here, actually, maybe I do a stagnating roof. Or like patio roof. So instead of it just being flat like it is, which I mean looks fine, but leaves a lot to be desired up at the top. Maybe I make it slope down. I mean, I'm not in a snowy area, so that isn't really something that needs to be made, but I think it looks better like that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, I got completely fucking scammed by Minecraft too. I went over to Walmart not too long ago, and I remember hearing something about the lunch kits, like how you get some reward or whatever if you buy a Minecraft lunch kit. I bought it, and I got fucking nothing. There's no QR code or anything on there. It's not on the receipt. So I straight just got scammed out of however much that cost. I don't even remember. I think it was relatively cheap, but come on, man. That was like... I wanted the shitty torch flower necklace. I wanted something. The snack was mid. It was like turkey sausage bites, which were... I don't know. Edible, I guess. I got no torch flower necklace or nothing, man. Fucking tragic. But it's fine, I guess. I don't know. It was... It's not a big deal. At least I got something out of it. At least I got to eat a snack. I got like 6 Cheez-Its, 5 apple slices maybe, a little bit of fruit gummies, and like maybe 4 turkey sausage bites, maybe less, honestly. It was like a fucking little kid portion snack. Imagine if I was a little kid, though. You know how pissed off I'd be? Oh, I get a special reward if I go and I get this. Come on, Mom, please, please let me get this. Oh, sure, yeah, you can get this. Oh, yay. It's like a fucking kid on Christmas. But on Christmas, you tell him that Santa doesn't exist. And then he fucking cries. That's basically the reaction you'd get if I was a kid and that shit happened to me. Be fucking bawling, and not the good kind. Not the Roddy Rich kind. The little bitch kind. I got way too much stone. I thought I was gonna need fucking 64, really? I must have been high. It must be high. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna really furnish this a whole lot because it's gonna be filled anyways with signs and shit. I might do like some shelves. Give you guys an extra chance to have like your names in the house or something. I mean, oh yeah. Oh no, you actually get your stat. I thought you got a plank. Give you guys like an extra chance to have your name in the house. I'm so generous. And then if once that room's filled, it'll just be you guys will just be outside. The rest of you will just be outside. Also, if you give me a build suggestion and I build it, I will put your name on the sign. And I'm not guaranteed to build everything you guys say. It's the idea. I'll look at the ideas. I'll pick which one I like the best, and I'll put your names on the sign if you subscribed, but I'll put your names on the sign for the build if I choose your build as well. So you can get double recognition if you subscribe and you're lucky enough to be the build I choose. It's random. I'm not gonna pick favorites or anything. It's gonna be random. But yeah, that'll be the case. I'm looking for oak trees. There's like fucking nothing. I guess there's those oak trees in that forest now that it's daylight. Although I think Logan Paul saw the dead body in daylight too. And he still could barely tell if there was someone hanging right there. I don't know, it looked pretty clear to me. Okay. Oh, also, I've been playing on this Legacy Edition multiplayer server. If you guys want to see like live streams of that I feel like that could be fun. And I say specifically live streams because I haven't gone into live streaming in a while. I don't know if I'll stream to YouTube or Twitch. Maybe Twitch. I don't know. I haven't been on that platform in fucking years. Like, yeah, I haven't been live in 2 years. I don't even remember why I was live at all somewhat recently. Hey, I received a reward from Minecraft. Baby chick slippers. When was that? A week ago? Oh shit, I hope I can redeem it. Ah, fuck it, whatever. I'll worry about it later. Alright, so... I got some... wood finally. Just gonna put some shelves in here. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's what, 6 more spots you could be in. Such a nice guy. Alright. Let me just put this here. I mean, I could use slabs. It would be cheaper. It's not Minecraft if it isn't blocky. I mean, it's still blocky if it's slabs, but, you know. It's not me if I'm not wasting material. That's what I meant to say. On the construction site and in Minecraft. Wasting material. That's my motto. If it ain't wasted, it wasn't touched by me. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What the fuck did I do with all my wheat? I didn't even breed my animals. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this house, and that's it. The thing that made the video so painful, like the loss so painful, was the video was like 2 or 3 hours. And I was almost done. I got it down to like an hour. I cut out 2 hours worth of unnecessary footage, and that took actual many more real life hours, and then it all got wiped. Yeah, that pissed me off. I need more wood. Yeah, that pissed me off, and you know, that kind of just takes away your will to continue, but I will continue for the sake of the series. And for the sake of myself. Like, I was originally in that first video that was completely muted, I was really debating whether or not to push that out, because it was meant to have audio, but I didn't know how to set up the party voice chat thing properly. So it was mute. And if you couldn't catch the reference, what the fuck did I call him? Bash the butthole, or bash the booty? I don't know. Something. It was a fucking hit the target reference. If no one caught that, if anyone even watched it, I don't remember. But yeah, it was a hit the target reference because in Stampy's videos, like, the helpers are fucking mute. So that was the pun there. If anyone didn't catch it, I don't think anyone watched the video anyways. So I'm gonna be honest. I need more torches. I'm gonna fucking. This shit's gonna be full of zombies. Yeah, last thing I want is monsters spawning up here. It's really loud and annoying. I can't put them on stairs, okay. It's nice. Appreciate that. Usually I put something up here, but I'm not gonna do that. Usually it's just storage. Fuck. Yeah, like I said, it's like it's still a very basic premise of a house. So, it's nothing special. Alright. Well, there's the house done. Woo, yeah. Woo, yeah. Fucking clap. Anyways, yeah, it's done. So, take that challenge into consideration if you want to be in this house, if you can call it that. If you just want to be in the world at all, take that challenge into consideration. Oh, fucking give me the torch. Alright, well. Video's over. See ya.